Hey guys, I'm the first guy, and today we are taking a look at the Usp-s from CSGO. So let's get into it. And the first trait of the Usp-s is that it's only available on the CT side, and it can be swapped for the P2000. The the Usp-s has 35 damage and 50% armor penetration. That means it has a 17.5 damage against armor, which means that you will have a 4-shot kill or a 1-hit headshot if you are facing against an unarmored opponent, and you will have about a 7 to 6 shot kill and a 2-hit headshot. I think you should always upgrade your USP even if you're on an eco, because you just can't do anything about armored opponents. They have automatic rifles that 4-shot you against your semi-automatic pistol that's 6 shots, so it's not that good. The rate of fire is 352. That means you can oversample it, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, you need to go for 1 tabs, but I will talk about that later. The mobility is 240 from the 250. That is unnoticeable. It's you don't even need to worry about it. If you really want to go fast, you can pull out your knife, but I think it's not necessary at all, so you should always just take this. The tagging is low. I mean, the tagging means that that's the percentage which your opponent will slow down if you shoot him. So if he's going 100% of the speed and you hit him for 30%, for example, he will move 70% of his speed. This gun has a 44% tagging. Your enemy will definitely notice it, but it's not that big compared to other rifles. Rifles. Pistols are not that good at tagging. There are no tracers when silenced. Tracers are the yellow lines that come out of your weapon when you shoot it. If you silence the weapon, there won't be any of those, so your opponent won't really know where you are shooting from. And if you take it down, you will see these. So I think you should only take it off if you don't know how to use this weapon. But let's be honest, it's not a spray weapon. You can just put it on the silenced, and it will shoot relatively well. And I don't think you need, if you know anything about the weapon and you know how to spray it even, or how to shoot it, you won't need those tracers. So I think you should always silence the weapon. It has 12 bullets in the magazine and 24 in reserve. That means that you can run out of ammo with this weapon. That's really rare in CSGO. So you will need to count those shots, and you can just play like the clock, which has incredible amounts of ammo. I mean, 120 bullets. That's just insane, I think. You will need to preserve those shots, because if an enemy takes X shots, then you barely can kill the enemy team with all your ammo if you go for body shots. But even if you... and you will miss, because let's be honest, it's CSGO, everyone misses, even the pros, and that means that you will nearly always remain with 1 clip or 1.5 at the end. It's accurate to about 23 meters standing and 29 meters crouched. That's about the range you will encounter on Dust 2 Long. I think that's a really good range, but another trait of this weapon is that if you take off the silencer, it becomes more inaccurate. That's another thing why you should always put the silencer on the gun, because it makes it more if you put it down, it makes it more inaccurate, but it won't affect your damage. So if you end it, it will make sound and it will get tracers. So I think you should always silence this weapon, because other way. There's no other way of using it. Maybe trolling or something. But let's be honest, it's CS:GO. It's a skill-based game, not a like Call of Duty where you upload troll videos all day. Inaccuracies are really good, except for the ladder and jumping inaccuracies. The ladder is always bad, so I wouldn't make a big deal about it, but don't jump with this weapon, or any other weapon. This is not that game. You will probably miss those shots, but it's really good at strafing shots. So if you run besides your enemy and he's not that far away, you can one-tap him easily because this gun is that accurate. So I think that's a really good way of using it, just picking the corner, shooting, coming back, and standing and crouching inaccuracies are excellent. So I think the best thing to do, as I said earlier, is to go to those corners, hold long range, or go to these corners and take one shot at a time. The view kick is normal if you shoot your opponent. That means that his aim will go all over the place when you hit him. That is really good for you. It's not that good for him, but if he's an armored opponent, the armor nullifies nearly all the view kicks, so he won't suffer from this. The recoil pattern is random. So when I say random, I mean it will shoot in a circle. You can, if you can imagine a circle on the wall, it will shoot in that circle, and it will become smaller as you stand and crouch. But it doesn't have a designated spray pattern like the AK-47 or the M4. So that just makes it an even better tap fire weapon, because let's be honest, if you shoot something that is random, you can't control it. So if you can't control the pistol, it will probably be you will be on the mercy of the RNG, and that is not good. Recoil, as I said, fatal headshots is 1,743 units. That's about the dust too long without armor, but with armor it will always be a 2 to 3 shot kill. So you really need to line up those headshots, because the one tap potential is amazing on this weapon. That is the thing that makes it better than the Glock. I have 3 class setups for you. These will all be a pistol. 2 will be pistol round setups, and 1 will be an eco setup. The first is just by armor. The armor is really good against the rushing terrorists, because they will need 7 to 8 shots to kill with those Glocks if they shoot you in the body, and it will make the U-kick unnoticeable. So if you want to be accurate, you will need that body armor, because they will shoot you so many times before you die. The other thing is you buy grenades. I mean a flashbang, a smoke, and a HE grenade. A lot of people underestimate the high explosive grenade. On pistol rounds, it is really good. It can kill if the enemy stands on it. So if you throw it on, for example, dust to B tunnels or any other choke point, it will probably deal a lot of damage, and then you will only need 1 to 2 or 3 body shots, and that is really good. And even if if the opponent has armor, you can just he will be at 50 HP, and he will have a Glock. So that's really good. And the third class setup is an eco setup. So if you really don't have any money, then you can just go for a USP, but don't buy anything. If you have any money to spend, just buy a P250. And in that point, you should always sneak by your opponents. You will not win a head-on gunfight. You will need to be sneaky and come at their backs. And if you're lucky, you will get a headshot or 2, and that will take your opponent down. Overall, the Usp-s is a really good pistol. I think as a starting pistol, it's free, it's cheap, even if you lose it somehow, which I don't know how. You can just it's reliable, but not that much. You will be better off by buying a normal pistol, but in the end, the USP-S is positive side that it is excellent accuracy and good damage on pistol round. And the bad side is that it hasn't got a lot of ammo. The 36 bullets will fly by. That's about the clip of the AK, just a little bit more, so to put it in perspective. And it's really not that good on any other round besides the pistol round. So if you want to use it, then use it only on that. But yeah guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Give me your thoughts about strategies if you want in the comment section below, and thank you for watching. Bye.